October 21, 2017. U.S. Football News. Fantasy Football Week 7 with injury reports are littered with major names. The Packers Aaron Rodgers, collarbone, is the subject of the biggest injury news of the 6th week. Rodgers may return to practice at Week 13 and have had a 5th surgery. The Vikings Sam Bradford, knee, is out once again in Week 7. Keenum will again have no Stefon Diggs, groin, and also lose Michael Floyd, hamstring. Therefore, injury are littered with major names. Jameis Winston of Buccaneers returned to full practice session on Friday after shoulder injury. Lucky Andrew of Colts, shoulder with new pain in his right shoulder, treated by surgery, has given a cloud of his prospects for this time. Therefore, point had been optimistically projected to come before the end of October has now been pushed back indefinitely. Week 7 injury reports are littered with major names, with a pair of quarterbacks at the top of that list. With running backs, Leonard Fournette with his ankle injury, he could miss the game with Jaguar 7 week with the Colts. DeMarco Murray, hamstring, of the Titans, has returned to the 6th field with limited capacity. The Redskins' Rob Kelly, ankle, practiced in limited fashion all week. The Eagles' Wendell Smallwood, knee, he seems there is a strong chance for Monday night against the Redskins after moving to 3rd training on Saturday. The Seahawks' C.J. Grosage, ankle, brings a dubious nomination to the Sunday competition with the Giants. The Giants' Paul Perkins, ribs, was listed in the Sunday contest with the Seahawks despite having 3 restricted runs this week. With wide receivers, the Broncos' Emmanuel Sanders already out on Sunday with an ankle injury he faced in a match against the Giants in the 6th week. The Panthers' Kelvin Benjamin, knee, returned to practice full Friday after adjusting his knee to Wednesday's session. Mohamed Sanu, hamstring, have been able to switch to limited training sessions throughout the week and have left their Week 7 injury report. With tight ends, Delanie Walker, calf, is the issue for skewed Sunday against Browns after not practicing Friday. Maybe Walker does happen to sit out. The Bills' Charles Clay, knee, is out for Sunday's game against the Buccaneers. Benjamin Watson, knee, is a problem for Ravens Viking after only once this week. With kickers, Matt Bryant of the Falcons, back, left the final injury report after full training on Friday. Graham Gano of the Panthers was officially listed for the knee injury, but he had practiced in full Friday. With key defensive players, Tashawn Gibson of the Jaguars is questionable after a limited workout this week. Morgan Burnett of the Packers, hamstring, appears against the Saints again after not training all week. Mark Barron of thumb, the Rams is questionable for Sunday's matchup in London versus the Cardinals. The Niners' Ray Armstrong, shoulder, was a problem for the Cowboys but was limited to a week. And Michael Bennett of the Seahawks is the problem for the Giants but has switched to a full practice pair to finish the week. Josh Norman of the Cardinals, with ribs injury, was in the match Monday night, compared to the Eagles, but notably he practiced a limited, etc.